What's good, everybody? How's everybody doing? We are live. We are live. We got a lot to talk about. We are live. I got some sneakers in hand that I want to show you guys, but we are live and ready to go. Chat. How's everybody doing? What cities are in the building right now, guys? What cities are in the building? I'm super excited to get on this live and we can walk through and talk through some releases. And I got a release that you guys are going to be excited for, which is this Jordan 10 Shadow. These are going to be very similar to the Steels, and we're going to talk about this. And you already know it's going to be another sniper giveaway as well. So, what's good, Tommy Laundry? How are you feeling, brother? We got some sneakers we got to talk about. We're going to talk about some stock numbers. We're going to talk about giveaways. We're going to talk about what is about to go down. What's good, everybody? As you guys know, every single 2 weeks I do a giveaway, and you already know I'm giving away the Shadow 10s right here. All you got to do is comment resell in the chat right there. What's good, David? What's good, Cyrus? What's good, Viv? What's good, Daquan? What's good, Crunch? What's good, Mojo? What's good, guys? Columbus, Ohio's in the house. That's what I'm talking. W Cyber. When the gammas dropping, the gammas drop, as you already know. Those are probably going to be late November with those gammas. What's good, Quanch? Quanch is 6359. You already know. Hit that link in the chat. You already know. B Giz. Hit that link, the webinar jam link. What's restocking? We're going to talk about that briefly right here going down. So, guys. Okay, we'll go right into these Jordan 10 shadows. Are you guys a fan of these Jordan 10 shadows right here, guys? Let me know if you're a fan of these Jordan 10 shadows because these are ridiculous. What I love about the Jordan 10, it is that outsole, which is ridiculous, guys. This outsole is ridiculous. And you saw what happened with the Jordan 10 Steel. They sold out instantly. And these are going to be the same, guys. You know why? Because Jordan Brand is going to make limited pairs of this. That's the reason why they're going to sell out. It's not because this is the greatest sneaker. It is because they're going to just make these limited. They're going to be at neighborhood stores, and there's going to be less pairs on the sneakers app like they did with the Jordan 10 Steel. So these released mid-November. I believe it's like the 19th, if I'm not mistaken. So make sure you put in your footwork for these Jordan 10 Steels. Again, as you guys know, we're giving these away November 9th. All you got to do is register for the live training where I talk about sneakers and sneaker reselling and all that. So make sure you comment resell if you want to get access to that live training. Also, you get a free community and you get also a free version of my Discord as well. So those are fire. Guys, let me know in the chat if you're going for these right here. I'm a huge fan of these Jordan 10 Steels. A lot of people are saying, yeah. Adrian, I see you, bro. Make sure you hit that link. John, I see you. Definitely a fan of the shadows. I'm a fan. What? Okay. If you're a fan of those shadows, which one do you like better? The Jordan 10 Steel or the Jordan 10 Shadow? Which one do you like better? Is it the Steel or is it the Shadow, guys? Let me know in this chat right now. You can't just say you like the Shadows. Which one is better? Is it the Steel 10s or is it the Shadow 10s? Let me know in the chat right now which one you like better. Steel says better. I see the Steels. Which one? 100%. Which one do you like better? Right here. I see Steel Shadows. But I order mines from you Saturday. Yes, Char. They're going straight to you. They're shipped out. You should have got tracking already, brother. You should have got tracking already right there. Where's the JDEA in store this morning for the Voodoos? Yes, it was this morning. JDEA was this morning for the Voodoos right here. So, bam. Again, shadows. Which one are you choosing? Shadows all day. Crazy Kick Game says shadows all day. Shadows. Guys, it's even out. I see a lot of steals. I see a lot of shadows. It's even out right there. So, now a lot of you guys have been seeing a lot of different things with shock drops. You guys saw Complex Con. Did anybody go to Complex Con over the weekend? Let me know. You saw the Brick by Bricks. There was a stash for the Brick by Bricks. Also, they had other releases that they did. They did the 3 Jordan pack, the Houston, the Vegas, and the Atlanta Jordan 11s, guys. So those are going to be regional drops. Those 3 pairs, you're not going to see a mass GR. So with that sneaker there, expect like a stash as well from the sneakers app. I don't know if they're going to release. Man, I don't think they're going to release on sneakers. Like I said, who knows? We might get something for them, but I don't see it happening. They're going to be limited. Again, the Vegas pair, we got that Mojave purple, which is okay. What's the other pair? That's the Houston pair. We got that suede, like that tan suede, which is crazy. And then you're ending it with the Houston pair, which is, a little bit kind of calm. But these Jordan 11 rare airs, guys, you see it on the sneakers app. And I want to tell you guys the stock numbers of these Jordan 11 rare airs. These are going to be mass everywhere. Sneakers app, they're already loaded. There's a lot of pairs on the Sneakers app. There's going to be a ton of restocks of these Jordan 11 rare airs, guys. There is going to be a ton of restocks of these Jordan 11 rare airs. Even if they fake sell out, Nike might pull that one. They might fake sell out on the app, but there's going to be a ton of restocks, guys. So if you somehow not take a W on this on the 5th, so this is actually going November 5th. Mohav. So how am I supposed to pronounce it right there? Anyone want the shadows gone, pay resale right here. So again, right here, this sneaker, if it sells out on sneakers, it's going to get a restock. It's going to get a restock. It's going to be everywhere. So again, we have this Jordan 11 rare air November 5th. So guys, expect a ton of restocks on this sneaker. Trust me, there's going to be a ton of restocks. But how did everybody do with this one right here? The Zion Williamson Voodoo. So this sneaker is like fake limited. Like it's not limited because everybody has them, but a lot of places don't have a ton of pairs. So if you really put in your footwork, guys, on these Voodoos, and again, guys, these Shadow 10s, I'm giving these away, next week. I'm giving them away next week. So comment resell. Again, I'm giving these away. But this Jordan 10 of Zion Voodoo, bro, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Nike store, JD Sports, Foot Locker, you got DTLR, Snipes, Shoe Palace. Everybody has them. Your local boutiques, but you still got to put in your footwork. They're like fake limited. They're fake limited where everybody has them, but there's not a ton of pairs out there. So, guys, if you put in your footwork, you will cop this pair for sure. Put some footwork in. You'll get these Voodoos. Again, I love the details of this sneaker. Definitely a clean sneaker, reverse Wings logo right there. So just do your footwork there, guys. Did anybody cop already on the Voodoos? Did anybody cop on the Voodoos, guys? Let me know. Still waiting on 8 raffles. Okay, Steven, you should be good to go if you're doing your – is Mojave. Fly Kick said Mojave. Mojave. I got the W there. I don't know how to say Mojave. Whatever it may be, and be good to go. So the Chicago Jordan 1, guys, that's releasing on the 15th, I believe. So the Chicago Jordan 1 is going to be, it's going to be not a hard cop. It's going to be, you're going to have to put some footwork in because there is some resale value on the Chicago, but it's not going to be nothing like the Lost and Founds. Nothing like the Lost and Founds, guys. So every store that I talked to have got the Jordan 1 Low Chicago. So if you're putting some footwork, you will be good to go. So guys, these next releases, you should be good if you put in the footwork. Shadows are going to be the toughest one, guys. Shadow, out of all the releases that are coming out these next weeks, this is going to be the toughest one because there isn't much. It's going to be the similar as the Steel. Like they're not going to just put a whole bunch of pairs out there because they understand with the Jordan 10 silhouette. And I'm surprised how many people like the Jordan 10. I'm surprised, bro. Me growing up, 10s would sit like crazy. And that's why Jordan Brand made the adjustment to make these more limited. Like when the City Pack, like the Seattle, the Charlotte, like the Orlando came out, these were big time sitters, outlets everywhere. But Jordan Brand had switched that with that. What is that noise? You in a wood shop? That's the kids upstairs. That is the that's all the noise right there. But yeah, again, this is probably gonna be the hardest cop in November, in my opinion. But I will be giving these away. So make sure you comment resell. It's the link in the chat if you're on YouTube, Webinar Jam link. Make sure you're tapped in. We're gonna be live in 2 weeks, so just get prepared. Make sure you're signed up, and then you're ready to go with that. But again, guys, don't be these are going to be everywhere. They're going to restock, as you know, with Jordan 11s a lot. But in my opinion, these rare airs are actually nice. The Gammas really take the cake because the Gammas, in my opinion, is probably the best. The cool gray is probably the best non-OG, but that's quite second with that. But this one right here is definitely a dope pair as well. So that's going to be something I'm very interested in of how they actually do when it goes to public. Also, guys, a sneaker that nobody is talking about. Go to watch the SB go for 120, 300. Steven had said a great thing. The Jordan 1 Chicago is a great. I don't like sneaker holding. I'm not a big fan on sneaker holding, but you hit it right on the nail, Steven. Like the Jordan 1 SB Chicago, like that sneaker was like a sneaker going for retail. You wait some time, now it's going for like $300 because it's just the Chicago colorway. I actually sold out of my Chicago Jordan ones. We're actually going to pick more, but it's just the Chicago colorway that gets people so excited right there. Also, guys, the Jordan 3 Miami SoFly. What are your thoughts on that, chat? Let me know. What is your thoughts on the Jordan 3 Miami SoFly? Let me know, chat. What is your thoughts on the SoFly Jordan 3s? Those are ridiculous, guys. So they actually dropped 100 pairs, or not dropped, but confirmed 100 pairs on people on the Jordan 3 SoFly at their new location, the SoFly over in that Miami area. So again, be ready for that. That might be a sneaker that can be in the consideration of sneaker of the year. I know Complex Con did their sneaker of the year, and it was for sure the brick by brick. And then you had the Jordan, what's the other Jordan? The Jordan 4 Undefeated was number 2. And you said, what's the noise in the background? We're shipping out boxes. Sorry, guys. We're getting orders out to customers. That's the noise in the background. Sorry to hear that. But SoFly 3s, man, I'm a fan of that. And then Eric, also to answer your questions, is that yes, these Jordan 10 steels are a GR. They are a GR. They're going to be similar to the steel 10s. These are a GR. However, this sneaker is going to be limited. Jordan Brand did a heck of a strategy of making these, because Jordan 10s, me growing up with Jordan 10s, those were sitters. Said 10s were sitters, regardless. But these are going to be kind of like the steel neighborhood stores. You're not going to see a lot of pairs everywhere with the steel, so make sure you plan accordingly. Also, guys, a sneaker that nobody has been talking about but is releasing in November is the Caitlin Clark Kobe 6. That is releasing in November, the Caitlin Clark Kobe 6. So we usually get a Kobe 6 around this time. We had the reverse Grinches. We had the Grinches. We had the what was another one that I know when what was another one? You used to get a Kobe 6, and this the All-Star was in February when we had the All-Star. But we're getting that Caitlin Clark is releasing in November. Again, I like that light blue colorway right there, which is going to be super dope. So, guys, in your opinion, let me know in the chat. In your opinion, guys, again, I'm giving these away, guys. Make sure you just comment resell. Make sure you put your information for the live training. Again, we're gonna be there in 2 weeks. Make sure you're locked in, tapped in. I love that blue jump, that red jump, man, on the back of these Shadow 10s. But guys, what are your sneaker of the year? A lot of people said Complex was biased on a lot of the sneakers. Like they put the little Yachty on there. Yeah, the Jalen Brunson is supposed to release as well. But guys, what is your sneaker of the year, guys? I want to hear people's opinions of what is your sneaker of the year. Again, it's me. They got it right in between the Undefeateds and the Brick by Bricks. But what is your sneaker of the year, guys? The Undefeateds, I feel like people are not respecting them because they just made so many pairs. But the Undefeated Force is crazy. It is crazy. Yachties are trash. My boy, BS Small said the Yachties are trash. How much are you selling the Jordan 10 Shadow? So go on the website, sniperkicks.com, and you get that discount code when you use Sniper, SNIPR. I recommend you use that. You can get that right there. Bricks are it. Yeah, the Brick by Bricks. Metallic 5s, guys. Metallic 5s should have been top 2. Yes, guys. I'm going to go on a tangent real quick, guys. Metallic 5s are crazy. But the UNC 5s that we're getting next year going to go crazy as well, guys. The Metallic 5s was, bro, people went absurd for that sneaker, guys. Went absurd for that sneaker. And rightfully so. I might take, man, I'm trying to think. Are you taking the pink Arctic Awakes, or are you taking the Jordan 5 Black Metallic? Are you taking the Awake Jordan 5, the pink version, or are you taking the Black Metallics? Which one are you taking, guys? 12s, Voodoos left. A top 3 Neon 95s, Bread 1s. The Bread 1s, in my opinion, were a little disappointment, guys. The Bread 185 was a little bit disappointed for me. Yes, on the 5s too. Undefeated Force, even though I didn't hit, I hit on the brick by for the Undefeated. Like, guys, I feel like people are not respecting the Undefeateds of what they are, is because they just made so many pairs, guys. The Undefeateds are a crazy shoe, guys, and I need to get me a pair before they go up in price. The Undefeated Force is a crazy shoe, but they just made so many pairs that people are not respecting them like they should be respecting them. is mad uncomfortable. Yeah, I tell you, the Bread 85s I feel like was one of the biggest disappointments in 2020. Also, the Soul 3s were huge disappointment, guys. The Soul 3s, they're a fire sneaker, but bro, they dropped the ball in the Soul 3s, in my opinion. Like how they dropped them and how many pairs they made. Like they're going for below retail, I think. So that's a sneaker that I feel like they dropped the ball. They dropped on ball on some sneakers in 2025. But again, Black Metallics, they knocked it out the park. Brick by Bricks, they knocked it out the park. Undefeated, they knocked it out the park with a lot of these different releases. So again, there's a lot of them. Undefeated, Brick by Bricks. Those Pink Awakes are trash. I don't know why people like it. You don't like the Pink Awakes? I like them. Should GRs be on the list? Yes, GR should be on the list. Absolutely. And also, they didn't even take consideration the Gamma 11s that are dropping as well, guys. And guys, I'm getting the Gammas. They should be in by Wednesday. So I'll be doing a lot of the stuff with Gammas right there. Hey, Snipe, do you have any more undefeated fours? I need a 12. I only have 11. You know, brother, I'm sorry about that. I only have 11 on the undefeated fours. That's a dope sneaker. I also like the Kobe Barcelona. Are you talking about which Barcelona are you talking about? What's the next shock drop? The next shock drop is going to be the Gammas. The Gammas are going to be the next shock drop. Again, some people talked about the Taxi 12s, but I don't see that. We're getting too close to release day on the Taxi 12s. But the Gamma 11s are going to be good to go and ready to flow. How are the Tokyo 5s are not on that list? Hey, Eric, you made a great point. Tokyo 5s, arguably the best Jordan 5 of all time. Yeah, bro. 2025, we got some hitters, man. Tokyo 5 is a crazy sneaker. You know what they dropped the ball on? The SB Navy, they dropped the ball on a little bit, guys. Guys, what are your thoughts? I feel like on the Jordan 4 SBs, they dropped the ball just a little bit on that sneaker. I feel like the Pine Greens are killing that SB Navy. What are your thoughts, guys, on the SB Navy right there? And again, guys, if you're just getting on, again, comment resell in the chat, giving away the Jordan 10 shadows. I was going to call them steals, the Jordan 10 shadows, guys. Guys, make sure you comment resell in the chat. Again, we're going to go over how to resell sneakers, how to get sneakers in bulk, and how to get these hype releases, as you see right here. So, Kobe 4. Oh, yes, the Kobe 4 Barcelona, Eric. Those are fire. One of my favorite this year. Oh, so Christian. Oh, yeah. Christian, I think they dropped the ball a little bit on that sneaker. Like, man, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, the green pair. Which one do you like, Christian? Do you like the green pair better than the navy or the navy better than the green, brother? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Again, swaggy sneakers. Make sure you hit that link right there. Also, big bummer. Hit the resell. Hit that link, the webinar jam right there. Andre, hit the webinar jam link right there. And then also, Gusta, hit that webinar jam link right there. But yeah, man, I mean, I feel like, in my opinion, I like the red pair better than the navy pair. I feel like the navy pair is the worst one, in my opinion, with them. Green than navy. I agree. Green than navy. I agree with that. Also, again, I don't know if you put it on the top 10 list, but the white cement, guys, the white cement, they did a great job with that sneaker, the white cement Jordan 4. They did a great job with that. The Nigel Jordan 1 Low should be on that list. I don't know about that, Kickswood. The Nigel Jordan 1 Low is a dope sneaker, but I don't know if it's on the top 10 of the list. I don't know if it's top 10. I don't know if it's top 10. Or feels like a feels like a regular Jerry. Yes, you're right. Hood glamour. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Are you gonna restock the Shadow 10s? Yes. Sneakers kicks for days. I should be restocking on the Shadow 10s right there. You think Black Hat Force will be easy to get? Great question, Swabby. I believe the Black Hat Force will not be super difficult to get. You still have to put footwork, but you saw what the Black Hat Force have done. But I don't feel like it's going to be a hard cop that, oh my God, I can't get this sneaker right there. Big fine. So yeah, I agree. Tokyo 5s, yes. Definitely a dope sneaker. Maybe should be on that list. Kobe 6 Dodgers was a crazy sneaker, guys. Bro, the Kobe 6 Dodgers, I feel like is so slept on. Bro, that's a crazy sneaker, the Kobe 6 Dodgers. You're right with that. Should I hold the Dodgers, sell immediately if I can hit them? I say sell immediately. I wouldn't hold them. Sneaker holding is the worst, guys. I don't like sneaker holding. I recommend you selling right away. Big finesse. So will you restock on the 12s? Probably not, but I'll have them up. Black Hat 3s, no. The Alvito 3s, no. Alvito 3s trash. Black Hat 3s are a good one. Yes, Christian, yeah, I believe though Tokyo 5 should have been on that list. I agree. Tokyo 5 absolutely should be on that list. Man, you guys are making some great points right here. Man, yeah, absolutely, absolutely, guys. So man, guys, this was a dope live, man. Again, before I get off live again, guys, make sure you hit that webinar jam link, comment resale. We'll be giving these away in 2 weeks. The shadows, these are absolutely absurd. But man, I love just having discussions with you guys. Again, I will be back on live probably in a couple of days to chop it up with you guys. But keep my personals. Yeah, sell them right away. I definitely agree with that. But guys, we'll see you guys on the next one. Really do appreciate you guys, man. You already know Sniper Kicks is out. Peace.